Hey y'all, my name is Alexia and I'm 21 years old. Just a little bit about me, I am a nursing student. I am also a Capricorn, so I am a very social butterfly. In my spare time, I enjoy doing anything outside that ranges from adventuring, finding new places, and I really love art museums because I have an artsy side. I am from the South, so I do have that Southern hospitality. However, don't get it twisted. I am here to play the game, whatever that entails. I don't actually have a strategy for the game, which is a shocker, but I do know that I intend on forming some good, nice, solid relationships with some of the players. So hopefully someone will have my back and I can have theirs.
Hello, my name is Manu. I am 19 years old. My astrology sign is Scorpio. I'm a college student. I'm originally from Ohio. Some of my hobbies are playing board games, going on hikes, playing Pokemon Go. I don't really care much about making friends. I do want to be seen as a power player because I think that will make others less likely to want to mess with me and make them respect me more. The people I don't see myself getting along with are people who are bossy or they think they're in charge, because I like to think of myself as being in charge. I can't let other people think that they're in charge.
Hi, Princess Kawachikio here. Kawachikio for short. I'm 27 years old. I am a Capricorn, Scorpio, Lunar. I don't know if a lot of people know their moon signs, but I do. I'm also a waitress, a YouTuber, I'm a writer, a poet, a model, and an also aspiring actress. I think I'm going to be able to get to know everybody without being trustworthy, but also being a little bit devious at who I pick to be around. I want people who are goal-oriented, who are power-driven, and I love people who are smart and who have wit.
Hi.
Hello, hi.
How are y'all?
Pretty good, just being here, I guess. How are y'all?
Good.
Good.
How do you say your name?
Kawachikio.
Oh, that's cool. I like that.
Thanks. Yeah, I thought it was really cute. It's Japanese.
Like
Yeah.
it.
Hi, Erin.
Hi.
Hello.
My name is Erin. I'm 20 and I'm a Leo, as you can see by the Leo tattoo. Right now I'm a junior in college studying art, really passionate about art, animals, taking naps. So my strategy for going into this game is to kind of just feel it out. I don't want to make assumptions about anyone, hoping people will do the same. And I also want to be seen kind of as a middle person. I don't want to be seen as a threat. I'm not a threatening person. I just want to be seen as someone that you can get to know and like to talk to.
Aw, you have a kitty cat.
Yeah. I
like
figured he was going to join in.
Yeah, I'm expecting mine to come in sometime soon, too.
Well, I'm Erin. This is Ollie, actually, by the way. He's probably going to be chilling. He's a big mama's boy, so he'll probably be chilling back and forth.
I think they were great, sweet people, and they were really young compared to my age.
I'm also a college student. I study art.
And Erin, she seems really cool. She was very artsy. She reminds me of some of my friends that I have now. And I think that she'd be really nice to actually get to know. I think there's more to her.
So where is everyone from?
I'm from Memphis, Tennessee. Or located in Memphis, Tennessee. I'm from Tennessee too. You're from Memphis too?
Well, I'm from like Tennessee. I live like closer than Michigan.
Manu, where are you from?
Manu was very quiet. He was a little bit to himself and didn't really talk unless someone asked a question.
Okay, I'm from Ohio.
Nice.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm from Wisconsin, so
Ooh.
I guess we're kind of all in the same area. Yeah.
I would like to move to Wisconsin. I mean, I like cheese and milk, so I think it is.
Oh, yeah, that'd be you fit in perfectly. Yeah.
Yeah, they're like, oh, would you like some extra cheese? Yes, please.
Yeah, cheese curds, beer. Yeah.
Kiari Chiquito. She was super talkative, really nice actually. She led a lot of the conversations. She was the first person to say hello when I joined in.
First impression of her, she's very outgoing. She was the first person in the group to initiate conversation.
Yeah, how old is everyone?
I'm 21.
You're 21.
I am 19.
Oh,
I'm 20.
I'm the oldest. I knew it.
When we went around and said how old we were, and I said that I was 19, she was like, "Aww," and I thought that the "aww" was unwarranted and it was demeaning.
Huh.
I just have to keep on like reading because it's not processing.
A
Do you all
discussion.
vote?
You want to discuss
Yeah.
who should be the leader? Okay. What do you guys think? Vote. So what are we gonna do? Like, you want to go around and see, like, our leadership skills and what we would do as leader, like presidential election debates.
Yeah, I was just thinking that, or we could all just go around and say like
who we think.
Just pick someone randomly too. We could all just kind of do that because it's the first episode.
Okay.
So we don't really know what's gonna happen.
No, that's true. I like the way you're thinking.
I agree.
So what are we doing? Both choices, one choice?
Are you saying we should pick randomly?
Yeah, we're gonna pick a person of who we think should be the leader.
Mm-hmm.
If so,
what did it say? I think it said that they were gonna be a potential
power player. Yeah. So like we're gonna leave. We're not gonna be together tomorrow. It looks like, and then
sad day.
Right. We just met. That's quick. Like it's like you meet somebody and they go to work the next day and you don't talk to them anymore until you see them again. It's funny.
It's kind of. I was gonna those blind, not like those blind dates, but those quick dates, those speed
dating.
Where you meet someone really quick and then they're gone. Like,
do you think they would work? Okay, we're totally sidetracked.
I've never tried one.
I would. I don't know. I think it'd be scary. Okay, I'm gonna say who I think should be the leader. I don't know. I guess Manu. Because he's the only boy in the group, so.
True. There we go.
Make the sex different.
I feel like all three of them trust me pretty well, but I don't trust them because I just met them. Okay.
Your turn. We're gonna go from who you pick. Yeah.
Like besides myself?
I guess. I mean, can we pick ourselves?
I feel like you can nominate yourself to be one.
True.
That's right. I don't know.
I think I should be the leader.
Okay. A self-nomination, that makes two.
I'll say Manu too. We're all yeah.
Alexa?
I support this.
In regards to picking Manu as the leader, we picked him because he was the only male out of the group. I also feel as though I fell into the trap of being a follower and not a leader. they nominated him because he was a male, and I was originally going to nominate Kurachito because she was direct and outspoken.
Manuel was chosen as a leader because he was the only boy of the group of ours, and I thought that was a smart choice. And I think he'll be a good leader. Scorpios can lead really well.
I feel fine about that decision. I'm not worried about it. It's the first game for the first episode, so I don't really think that has too big of an impact on anything.
I just got chosen as the leader, and I'm pretty happy about that, and it was a lot easier than I expected it to be.
I'm Chris. I am now 32, birthday April 5th, and I'm an Aries, you know. Let's go Aries. We always in the power play, right? But not for this game. I mean, that's just looking for a target on your back. So I gotta get up there. I kind of try to get tied with a couple people. That way, you know, coming into this game, this isolation game, you can't tell who the power players are. That's the whole point. That's the whole mystery, right? Who eliminated you? Or who eliminated the other person? So that's what I'm going to go into with it. I'm going to dial down the intellect. I'm going to dial down the responsiveness. Just so, I mean, I might not have to. Some of these people might be quick, so I got to test out the waters first. I might do well first few just to see how I stand and see where I am, and then we'll see what kind of games and what kind of answers need to be played.
Hello, my name is Shelby Scott. I'm 20 years old and I am a Libra. And a little bit about me. Growing up, I think I learned resilience, compassion, what it means to be humble, all at a very young age, and I definitely carried that with me through my life. My strategy going into this game, I would say my strategy is just simply doing what I do best anyway, and that is, I'm a very good conversationalist. I love to listen to people. Throughout the years, I've learned that people just like to talk about themselves, so I think that's going to be my main strategy. Initiating conversations with people, letting them tell me about themselves, giving them that leeway into trusting me and opening up to me. And I want people on this game to know that they can be heard by me. And I think that's going to ultimately work in my favor. In this game, I want to be seen as not a threat, because I think naturally I hope that's how I come off as. Someone who's just here to truly learn about people and play this isolation game because they're bored and they just want to make friends and have something to do. I don't want to be seen as a threat, because I think that would stop people from trusting me, talking to me in a more genuine way. If I'm seen as a threat, that I don't think that would be anything that I did. I think that would be up to that person.
Hello, my name is Armani. I'm 19 years old and I'm a Libra. I like to look cute, I'm smart, and I put the $ in hustle. I work super hard. I'm so passionate about my dreams, so I'm always working up to my highest self. I also have my very own YouTube channel where I film and edit videos almost like this one, and I plan on really putting time and effort to grow the channel, so I hope my viewers are as excited about videos as I am. All in all, I have a vibrant personality that can blend into any space, any time, any atmosphere.
My strategy for this game is to just go with the flow, be myself, and just see what happens. As much as I want to say I have this super magical, immaculate plan, or strategy, I don't. I'm just gonna go with the flow and see what happens. In this game, I think being a power player sounds fun, but I want the best of both worlds. I want to see what it's like to play the game and be with the power players as well as being sent to the void, just to kind of see like what the different conversations are. So I'd like to be seen in like the middle of the pack, in the middle of the action.
Hey everybody!
Hi. How are you?
Doing good. How are y'all?
I'm good.
Are y'all excited? Oh my gosh, your makeup!
Thank you.
Ooh.
My brains that I do makeup.
All this time you can learn.
You're right.
That's why we're playing this game, right?
My first impression of Shelby, this isn't really a first impression, but the first thing I noticed was her eyeshadow. Like, I will never forget the blue eyeshadow. I wish I could do dramatic makeup like that, but unfortunately I'm only able to do like natural makeup looks, or natural is just like my go-to. So, but I really enjoyed Shelby. I felt like we had a lot in common, so that was a good thing.
My first impressions of Armani, I really liked her. I thought she was so genuine and sweet. I could definitely see myself being friends with her. Like, literally as soon as she spoke, I was like, I like you. You seem like a really nice person. Probably because she's also a Libra, but I don't know. I really liked her.
I'm not an English person. I'm like I like to read. I like to write poems. I like to do stuff like that. I do not like science.
That makes sense. Like if you're an English and history person. I don't know. I like math because there's a one answer and like that's the right answer. That's it. Period. You know?
History is a good one too.
Yeah.
I'm not much of a reader, so I don't know. Oh, hey.
Hello.
Hey, Ella.
What's going on? How are you?
What's up? Oh, man, I'm the only guy in this group.
I know.
Hey guys, I'm Ella. I'm 20 years old, and my astrology sign is a Virgo. I was born in August. I don't know, I don't really have a strategy. I find when I try to make strategies going into something that they never work out, so it's better if I just go in with no plan than going in with a plan that's not going to work.
Ella, you look comfortable.
I'm so comfortable. I've literally been in bed all day.
Yes.
All day long.
Yes.
I haven't gotten up. I get up to get food and that's it.
Night one. Only guy in the room. How crazy was that? Come on, man. Like, 4 people and I'm the only guy, and I definitely know I'm the oldest. I was in a group of youngins.
Yeah, I was a little concerned with him being the only male in the group. I definitely was skeptical of what he was going to be like just by the visual that I saw. But he was very interesting. I think we had some good conversations.
What music do you like to listen to? Like, who are some of your favorite artists or your favorite genre of music?
I mean, in the more current that's alive, Red Cafe, Fab, Lloyd Banks.
Okay, what about y'all, Shelby?
It's right here, yo.
No rap, no.
But yeah, him being an Aries and just the energy, I think with more conversations with him, I could get a better idea of where he stands on things.
So about Shelby. So Shelby is on the quiet side. In truth, like it looks a little forced. I can see that she's hiding some stuff very private.
I'm very much of like an R&B type of person. I love soul. Especially like, I don't know, I have a thing for like 90s music.
Oh, that's definitely.
So, y'all, I'm so jealous of people that got to live through the 90s phase, because everything about the 90s was the best thing ever.
I apologize because that would be me.
I'm so jealous. I'm jealous of you. You got to experience the 90s movies, the 90s outfits, the 90s everything. And here we are. I popped up in 2000. I just missed it. I missed the hair.
Armani, very outgoing, very bubbly. I don't see much of a threat. I mean, in terms of like knowledge, I could guess, but she's a very nice person. So, hey, very loyal, I could see. So, if you gain trust, that could be a future link right there. Maybe even an alliance, right?
My first impression of Chris, I was like, this guy is definitely a gamer type of person. Like, he definitely plays video games. But I was actually surprised to know, like, he was way cooler than I thought he would be. So, like, there it is, yet another lesson to never prejudge, even though that was just my first impression.
Okay.
Oh, it's getting interesting.
I know.
Okay.
I just stopped and read that.
Okay.
We're quiet. Everybody got quiet real quick.
I know.
I liked the way my group chose a leader because I felt like it would be odd to kind of just be like, oh, hey, you be the leader. No, you be the leader. Or I vote this person. I don't know. It was just, I thought it'd be weird to do it that way. So Chris kind of came up with a way to kind of like pick.
All right, how about, this is a good one. If you pick a number, right, and that person will give someone else that number, and starting from their picture, they'll do the eeny, meeny, miny, mo. So the reason why we did it that way is because I did not want, regardless of the fact that I figured out that the leader would be definite help to being a power player. The reason why I did it that way is because trust is the most important for the long run.
Chris, I'd give you the number, let's do 7. So Shelby would give me a number and I would count it, and that's the person I vote for.
Yep. I got Shelby.
I got Ella.
I got Chris.
I got Ella. Wait. I got Ella. Who else? Wait, is it a tie?
I got Ella.
Okay, 2 Ella.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
I got Chris.
Okay.
I got Shelby.
So Ella wins.
Yep. Ella's good. Yep.
I feel good about being chosen the leader. Even though it was kind of luck, it was still nice to be chosen the leader.
I thought Ella was super cool. That was the first thing I was like, okay, like she's very down to earth. She's definitely down to earth, super cool. And the more Ella talked, I feel like she's one of those people that's super calm. Like she comes around and is very like chill, but I know she gets lit. Like she has fun. I feel like she's the type of person that likes to have fun.
My name is Alex, and I am 28 years young, and I'm a Scorpio. It's always a little hard for me to talk a little bit about myself because I have so many different interests, and they're all very different. On one hand, I'm a nerd who plays video games and watches anime, and on the other hand, I'm the type of person who says, okay, I'm ready for my close-up. I plan on keeping all the cards close to my chest, but at the same time, I'll insert myself as a type of leader via my on-camera presence and charm.
Hi, so my name is Hannah Kinsel. That's the name. I'm just gonna go by Hannah. I'm 18 and I'm a Pisces. My strategy is just kind of be like, get along with everyone, like scope out their different personalities and stuff, and just kind of go from there because I'm really good at reading people. So I'm gonna try and figure them out at the beginning of the game, so that way I know like certain things to like say to them or what not to say to them, or the people I feel like I can trust and like get along with and stuff. I kind of want to be like a power player and in the middle at the same time, because I want people to know that like, okay, like I'm not just gonna be like a pushover and stuff. Like I don't want to be like a non-threat to people, but I also just like I don't want to be too threatening, because if I'm too threatening, then I feel like everyone's gonna try and like get me out first, and that's not what I want, because I want to stay in the game.
Hey, my name is Sasha. I'm 19 years old and I'm a Taurus. I don't know how to say it. A little bit about me is that I'm a dancer, and that's what I'm going to school for, is dance. And I'm really outgoing, and I'm just always down for a good time and love to go on adventures, and I love the beach. And I'm addicted to Coca-Cola, the drink. I'm obsessed with that. I have to have it 24/7. It's really bad for me, but it's fine. It's fine. My strategy going to this game is probably just going to be to like make friends, because I think that's just something that's good to have, is like people and connections to make, so that way you can like talk to whoever. Like if you get kicked off, you can like talk to people there, or if not, so that you like always have someone to be able to talk to and always have someone on your team. So I think making friends is going to be my strategy, and just like being pretty chill with everyone. Hi.
Hi.
How you guys doing? I'm used to carrying conversations if no one else is talking. I'll just like, because I'm not shy, so I'll just go and talk about it just so there's not like an awkward silence or anything. So that was kind of normal. Well, my name's Sasha. Nice to meet you guys.
So, what's up?
Nothing much. Just sitting in my house, you know.
Yeah, me too.
Love that for me.
I'm very tired of being in quarantine. I've still been working and stuff, so that is like, it gives me something to do. But, yeah.
Well, that's nice. I wish I could still work. I had to leave college, and that's where like my job was at, so I can't work anymore. So I've got a restaurant.
Yeah, I work at a restaurant. What we're doing is curbside.
My first impressions of Hannah were that she seemed really nice, and she seemed kind of like somebody I don't want to be friends with, because we had a lot in common. My first impressions of Alex were that he was kind of shy. He didn't really talk much in the beginning, and I just kind of got the vibe that he was more of like a gamer, which I don't think either Hannah and I were.
He was kind of quiet, like he didn't really talk much. Like I feel like he was more of like an observer.
Some club in Detroit, I don't know, and they were just, it was like an EDM night, I guess. We didn't know when we came, but we showed up and it was, so
Cool.
It was interesting.
Like chain smokers and all that.
Yeah.
Cool.
Not really. I was like, I've never experienced something like this before.
Cool.
Hi.
Hey, how y'all doing? Hey, how you guys doing? My name is Jeremiah DeGraffin Reed, but I would like to go by my nickname that I still go by today, JJ. I am 23, going on 24 this summer, July 18th. My astrology sign is Cancer. I'm a Cancer. July 18th is my birthday. What I can tell you guys about me is that I can be antisocial. Okay, what I want to be seeing in this game, I want to be somewhere in the middle. I never had a problem with really anyone, you know. So I really do think that it would be smart for me to play a role that's somewhere in the middle.
Good. I'm new. I don't know what I'm doing.
We all are too, I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, welcome to the club.
Sweet.
JJ I don't trust, because JJ right, he first gets into the group and he's like, hey guys, I don't know what I'm doing, I don't know how to play the game, I'm probably gonna lose. Well, that tells me right there that he's just playing that just to act innocent, act humble, act like he doesn't know what he's doing, so that the rest of us put our guards down so that he can win.
I think Alex is a cool guy, but I think that he's hiding some. I'm really good at reading people, you know, just looking at them, talking to them, and basically it doesn't take me long to figure out what type of person they are. I think he's a cool dude outside the game, but I think that he has plans for this isolation game. So I think that he would be a very huge threat throughout this thing.
Where are you from, JJ? We're getting to know each other.
Oh, cool. Yeah. I'm from Flint, Michigan.
We're from Michigan too. Well, 3 of us.
Oh, that's what's up.
Tonight you must all choose your first week. So
we have to choose a leader, basically.
A leader, and then what's a power player? Like,
a power player is, I think, like, who's gonna be the first to power players of the game? I think, like, for the teams, like, basically, like, we choose a leader, and then, like, it, like, kind of, they see who, like, a common person is, I guess. And
is that
like, the power, I don't know how to explain it, because I don't know if it's right either.
Yeah.
It's, like, from what I can, like, assume. I think a power player is just, like, one of the, like
people that, like, yeah,
huh.
it's just, like, someone that ends up being a power player. I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, I'm clueless, so I wouldn't vote for me. I don't know what's going on.
Does anybody?
I'm just here.
Does anybody want to be a leader? Okay, so does anybody, like, desperately want to be a leader? Like, is there? Because I don't want to, like, you feel me? Like, if someone wants to be a leader, is
yeah, like, I don't care either way.
Me neither.
I don't know.
Should we all just, like, vote then? Like, should we all just vote?
If I can become leader eventually, like throughout the game, then yeah. But no, I'm gonna say no for me for right now.
JJ, you're giving out too much of your strategy.
What? Oh, I am? Oh, no, that's not a strategy. It was just a, you know.
I have no idea.
I don't know the game yet. You know.
Yeah, I'm just playing.
Yeah.
Because that's what I would do.
Oh, you're giving away your strategy.
Oh, well.
Wow. Oh, man. But no, like, I'm still clueless. Like, I'm more, you know, just like you guys.
If no one wants to be the leader, I could be the leader. Okay. I don't know what it
I was
means.
gonna vote for you to be the leader if you want to be it.
Yeah, I'd say Hannah's our leader.
Okay, I'll do my best.
You gotta represent our team.
Okay. I still don't know what that means, what I'm gonna have to do, but I'll give it a try. I volunteered as leader because, like, no one else seemed like they were jumping at the opportunity. Like, everyone I felt was, like, a little too, like, to themselves to be like, I want to be a leader and this is why. So I was like, okay, like, I guess I'll take the opportunity. So I was like, bet. I was like, well, if, like, no one else wants it, I'll be leader. Kind of like reverse psychology. Like, they're like, I don't know if that technically counts as reverse psychology, but I was basically just like, okay, no one here is fighting me for it, so I may as well just be the leader.
So my first impressions of Hannah was that she's the type of person who pretends not to care, right? The type who's nonchalant, but in reality, secretly, she wants to win. And I could tell.
I don't know, I felt, like, cool though. Like, I was like, oh, like, I'm the leader. Like, I wasn't expecting this to be my role, you know? Because I'm not particularly, like, a leader or a follower, but it was kind of surprising.
I gave JJ the 1 out of 5 on likability because I just, like I said, I don't trust him. And I think he's just playing everybody by saying, oh, I don't know how to play the game.
I gave Alex a 3 out of the 5 based off, you know, character and personality. Like I said, I really do think he's hiding some, so I wanted to give him a 4, but I gave him a 3.
I graded both Alex and JJ with 3s because I feel like I didn't really get to know them, especially JJ because he came on like 20 minutes late. So I didn't really get to know much, and then Alex didn't talk a lot, and neither did JJ. It was more so me and Hannah talking most of the time, so.
I feel like she was, like, trying to, like, keep up a conversation and give, like, a like more like happy and like cheerful personality through. She had like interesting like stories to tell and stuff like that. So I thought she was nice, thought she was cool.
I gave everybody a 5. I graded everybody as a 5 because I did have a nice time talking with everybody. I thought everybody was cool, and honestly, what was there to not like? So
Normally I'm a trustworthy person, but I play to win when it comes to games. I mean, I'm very genuine, so anything I said was true. But the face I put on won't be true for everyone.
I gave Chris a 3, mainly because I'm just uncertain. Like I said, I would need some more conversations with him to get a better idea of who he is.
And I gave Shelby a 3 because she was just kind of quiet and letting the others take the lead.
I put hers at 3, so I'm uncertain because she is older than me, so I'm not really sure if it's more of a strategy. I do think she is genuine, but I also felt as though I could get to know Erin a little bit more, and I feel like she's very likable and I could see us being friends in the long run. She's very artsy and chill.
The grades I gave for the other two were both 5s, just because they were both really nice. Didn't have any issues with talking with them, so that's why I gave them 5s.
I gave everybody 5 stars.
And it felt like she was trying to make me feel like less of a person because of my age, and that's not okay. And I do not tolerate things like that, so I had to give her a 2.
Hi, Shelby.
Hello.
Hi. Hello.
When I found out I was in the non-threat group, I was kind of upset. I thought that I would be soon sent to the void in no time.
So my thoughts being in the non-threat group, I was surprised. I mean, I feel like I've been nice. I was shocked, mainly because, you know, if you're nice and you still get in the non-threat group, then it's like, what can you do? The other alternative is to be mean. So, I don't know.
I like your Simba shirt.
Thank you.
I have one, but it's not like, it's kind of like that, but it's not. So we're the non-threat group. Does that mean? I had a question. If that meant everybody graded us as 5 or 1?
I think 1.
Oh, 1. Okay.
Or like not everyone graded you a 1. I just think we all got the lowest grades.
Oh.
I definitely felt a lot more pressure with this, all 3 of them, in trying to move the conversation forward or trying to like get a conversation started. I felt more pressure on myself.
Were y'all shocked? What were y'all's thoughts?
Were you shocked?
Yeah.
No, not really. Not really shocked. Can't really give you an explanation of why, but what about y'all?
Were you shocked, Shelby?
No, I wasn't shocked. I was just like, oh, okay.
Alex?
No, not really shocked either.
I was the only one shocked.
Okay, I didn't want to say I was shocked if no one else was gonna be shocked.
Well, I wasn't gonna say I wasn't shocked when I was. I kind of thought that was kind of funny because I was like, I don't know. I felt like I was being really bossy, so I was like, I'm not gonna be bossy tonight.
How did y'all choose your leaders the first time?
Just picking one random person.
Yeah, that's what we did too.
My first impressions of Kiria Chiquito, I still cannot say her name and I feel so bad about it. She keeps saying it and I hear it, but every time I go to say it, it's like blank. And that's not her fault at all. That's definitely me. But my first impressions of her were that she was sweet, she was nice. She definitely had a lot more assertiveness than a lot of the other group members I had.
And I'm not as old as y'all think I am. I bet y'all can't even guess how old I am.
How old are you?
Everyone always think I'm like 30 years old. I am not old. I'm pretty sure I'm probably in the middle amongst us four.
You're
I'm pretty
26.
sure I'm in the middle. I'm not that old. Oh my God.
24.
No. Close. Pretty close.
23.
Yeah, I'm 23.
Okay.
Wow. I'm
How old are you, Shelby?
20.
20. Alex?
28.
28.
Whoa!
Yeah.
What?
Yes, Alex, I'm 27, so you're older than me.
Oh well.
Oh,
Yeah.
see, I knew I was in the middle.
Yeah.
Knew it.
Yeah, I thought JJ was older, but it turns out Alex was.
So that means the oldest gets to be leader. No, I'm just kidding. You
If
can't
we
vote
have
me
to
off.
pick a leader, who should we pick to be a leader this time? Or who should we pick?
Rock, paper, scissors.
You want to rock, paper, scissors? Let's do that.
Shelby, at least, is very nice. Kirikitio, I think if I'm mispronouncing her name, forgive me, but she mentioned that in last night's group she thought she was a little bit bossy, and I think a little bit of that came out tonight. So I don't think she's not bossy in a bad way, to be honest. I think she was just trying to come off as some kind of leader.
Did you say that you were being too aggressive yesterday? And
I was
that's why
being
you're
bossy,
too bossy.
I guess.
Oh wow,
I
that's
feel like I was being bossy because I was the only one asking questions, and then I found out that I was the
Really?
oldest one. Yeah, because everybody kind of just sat there first, and I was like, so
You're moving along the conversation. That's a good thing.
Well, yeah, I just don't like it when it's really awkward because it gets really awkward, and then everybody's sitting like feeling awkward, and you're like, break this tension now.
This is interesting. This is very interesting. I have no idea. I am still clueless. I don't know. I wonder, do they do this on purpose? Like, do they want us to be clueless?
I was in tonight I was in a group with JJ again, and my feelings haven't really changed towards him because, again, he joins the group and he brought it up again. He was like, I don't know what I'm doing.
What do you say? Tonight, emails you will be great at each other. But you can only get 1 5 and the other 5 must be given. This group now? What? Nick, what are you trying to do to us right now? What's your problem, bro? Right now?
Kiria Chiquito. Did I say that right?
Chiquia.
Sorry. So sorry. Kiria Chiquito. What did your sign was?
Capricorn.
Capricorn. Oh, Capricorns are wise.
They're what?
They're wise.
You were wise?
We don't trust those. They're wise, but they're scary.
No, I'm not
I'm just
scared.
I'm kidding.
I would trust your decision making.
Cool. Thanks.
I think it was Shelby who threw out the idea that, and she just didn't throw out the idea, she just kind of commented on saying something like, oh yeah, Kirikitio, you seem like you have a good decision-making skills, or something like that.
I'm gonna call her Kira. Kira was given the universal 5 from the group. I said so because she was a Capricorn, and Capricorns are wise in their decisions, and also no one else was saying anything, and I didn't want to nominate myself, because honestly, I'm like the worst at making decisions. So I agree with it because I was the one who initiated it, but it also was only because no one else initiated anything else.
Oh, are we all giving her a 5? Is that what we're doing? We're giving her a 5?
I think so.
Okay, I'm the one that's getting the 5?
Yeah.
Yes. Awesome. Thanks.
The universe 5, I'm actually kind of happy. I mean, I passed up the idea of being a leader last night. So this time I'm going to go in for the win.
Like, Shelby didn't nominate me or anything. It was kind of a nomination for her, for Kirikitio, and so I kind of just agreed with it. Again, I guess that's why I'm in the non-threatening group, because I don't have any kind of resistance.
So I gave JJ a 2 because I don't see much there. Like, there's really not much me and JJ could talk about. I feel like if it was ever a one-on-one thing.
Obviously, I gave Shelby a 2 because she didn't nominate me, of all people, for being a good decision maker. So she gets a lower score, pretty low score for decision making.
And I gave Shelby and Alex 4s.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey everybody. Hey Chris.
Oh, hey Armani.
I was in the group again with Alexia. I feel fine about her. She's super nice, really chill. She's not super loud and out there. She's just like a nice person to talk to.
Last night was also my second live stream with Aaron. Honestly, really happy that I got to see a familiar face. I'm glad I got to see Aaron. I don't have anything bad to say about her. As the game progresses, hopefully we can build a better relationship with one another.
Oh, so this is the middle of the pack.
Yeah. Hey Aaron. Hey Alexia.
Hi.
Hi, how's it going?
And again, I am the only guy in this group. Okay.
Again.
Let's start this all over again. I just found out that I'll be one of a few guys, maybe 2 or 3 at most in this game. So I gotta step up my strategies here. You know, gotta bring some femininity out, because I don't want to be ganged up on.
Oh
So
my
where
God.
are you two from, Aaron and Alexia?
I'm from Wisconsin.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey.
Hi. It was a whole different vibe I felt than from the first night. It felt like a whole different thing I was doing. Everyone was much more talkative. It seemed more easy to get along with, and like the conversation flowed so much easier, where the first night kind of felt forced, and like Hannah and I were the only ones leading it.
So how old is everyone?
Oh man.
I'm probably the youngest. I'll let y'all go first.
I'm probably the oldest, so yep.
I'm 19, but I'm turning 20 in like 2 days.
Nice.
Oh, happy early birthday.
Oh, thanks. I'm
Happy
21.
birthday.
Oh, nice.
I'm 20, so.
Oh man. Wow, okay. I am so much older than all of you. I'm 32.
Yeah, I'm not saying that old though.
It's the Asian, you know. We don't age.
I'm the same as Sasha. I'm 19 too, but I turned 20 in like September.
Chris was actually really nice. He was a little older, but he was a really nice person to talk to.
I think Chris is very funny. He kept everyone talking and just made everything seem lighthearted, and he was very nice.
And Alexia and Aaron were kind of quiet. Those are my first impressions. Or kind of like shyish. Not really quiet because they were talking, but just a little shy.
I think Armani is very energetic and easygoing. I think it was very easy to conversate with her.
My first impressions of Alexia were that she seemed really sweet and shy. She seemed really nice, but like definitely probably I'd say the most shy out of all of us in the group. And then my first impression of Armani were that like she is here to win it kind of vibes I got. Like she really seems like a leader and was really outgoing. She carried the beginning of the conversations and always like knew what to ask. So she seemed really confident, just like she knew what she was doing.
Sasha, I felt like she was really easy to talk to. That was like one of the first things I noticed about her.
Have you guys been?
I like that.
workout trends that they've been putting like all over internet. I've been seeing them and everyone's doing it. I'm like, I can't do it. Everyone looks so productive and I'm sitting in my bed like, good for you guys.
Yeah, I've never been able to work out at home. My heart broke when the gym closed.
I did a live Zumba class. That was fun.
Oh yeah, that would be cool. I have to do live dance classes because for my major in college, I'm a dancer. So I have to, like, I'm done with school now, but when I had classes, I had to like go on Zoom and then like learn from the screen and do class with my teacher and stuff.
That's dope. What kind of dances?
My major's in like jazz and like hip hop, so like being in like music videos and touring with artists and stuff like that. But I have to do ballet and modern and like tap and every other style of dance at school too.
Yeah, I actually dance too, so.
Really? Oh my gosh, that's cool. What kind? Just
hip hop and ballroom. Out of all of them, I think that later on I could be more connected to Sasha just because she has the same ideals, pretty chill, dancer type. I mean, that's the type of vibe I vibe with, you know what I mean?
My first impression of Chris was also that he was really funny and that he was kind of in it to win it too.
Whoa. Wait. You good? Like decision making as in like voting people off and stuff?
So decision making. Honestly, I needed to win this one, so this is the night that I put my skills up.
This is getting real intense.
Right.
I mean,
decision making.
Oh.
Decision making. Okay.
Okay. Do you guys make good decisions? I don't know.
I don't know. Like, I don't know you guys' life.
I mean, we could talk about, you know what, actually, so the other one, I was saying we should do random numbers, but this one is more about skill, so maybe we should do like a 10-second campaign for ourselves.
I would say I'm a good decision maker just because, like, every decision I make, I don't really, like, think of, I just kind of make it more, I plan everything out. So when I make my decisions, I'm not going on a whim. Like, I think of what's going to happen after, if that makes sense. Like, a lot of people go with their gut, but I more, like, think about it and see where I go with things.
I think I'm decent at making decisions because I was actually smart enough to kind of listen to my gut and actually change my major in college from, like, going to veterinary school to being an artist, which is a big change, especially, like, when your school is like very known for like being sciencey?
Well, I would say that I'm a good decision maker. I would say out of my friends, I'm probably the one that's like the moral reasoning person who kind of thinks about everything.
I would say I have no choice but to be a decision maker in my atmosphere, I guess. I don't know. I'm a very busy person when quarantine isn't thrown in my face. So, like, I manage at my job, for example. So managing a whole team of people comes with its adventures of a whole bunch of stuff. So you have to be a decision maker in an atmosphere like that. Or I'm an older sister. I have to be a decision maker because as an older sister, you're like Mom Junior. Nobody says it, but you're like Mom Junior.
I'm a natural introvert, so I mean, being a promoter and everything came with the decision to learn. And I'm also, as a promoter, I have to be also a trendsetter. And I play to win, so that's why I have all these trophies. Yeah. And usually I have to also make decisions, and I actually own 2 businesses right now. So.
Oh, nice. Oh my gosh, are we voting? So we're about to vote?
Go around and just vote, and whoever has the most is our 5.
Sure.
Ooh, I have an idea.
What?
I have an idea. So what if we all type like who we think in the comments, and at the same time we all click enter?
Oh, that's a good idea.
I love that.
Okay.
So it doesn't put like pressure on anybody.
I just put Alexia because she just seemed like I said in the beginning, like really sweet. So I thought she'd be good at
that, and she wouldn't let like other things influence her decisions than what she thought was right.
I thought Chris deserved the Universal 5 for decision making because he's older than all of us. I'm pretty sure he's made a lot more legit decisions than at his age than I have at mine. So I feel like he deserved to win a Universal 5 for decision making.
Somebody do like a countdown.
Okay.
3,
2, 1, go.
Chris!
There we go.
Wow, thank you.
I nominated him for the Universal 5. I think that to have a business, that you have to be a good decision maker. You can't run a business without making decisions. Like, there's honestly no way that you can do that. Also think he put on a very good campaign for himself.
I expected to be named decision maker. I made the right decisions to get there. So even though it was sort of planned, you can't really fault me because to pull that off, I have to be the best decision maker, or else it wouldn't have worked.
Sasha, I gave a 4 because she's just easy to talk to. And I think she mentioned something about finishing school early. So I feel like that has a lot of important decision making factors to it.
Everyone else gets 4s. I mean, everyone else's decision making seemed fine.
And then I gave Erin a 3 just for the fact that she seemed a little more shy. So I feel like her decisions would be kind of, I don't know, just not as good as somebody with more, that seems more confident decisions would be, if that makes sense.
It was great seeing Armani again. Definitely a cool person, but second time around, when you brought up decision making and I had to think about it, I was just like, nah, I wouldn't trust her with decisions. That's the only reason why I gave the grades I gave tonight.
Hi, I'm Hannah.
I'm Ella.
I'm Mark.
It's nice to meet you guys.
What's up? How are you?
I'm good. I was just chilling. I had to do my makeup a little bit ago so that would look decent for this.
I'm so bored. All I do now is sleep.
Yeah, me too.
I sleep, eat, do makeup tutorials, and that's it. And TikTok.
Me too, TikTok. I swear I've been making so
I
many
love
TikToks.
TikTok.
Me
and they're
too.
so stupid.
I know.
They're the worst.
I know.
But I'm addicted. I can't stop.
Me too. My screen time on TikTok is a solid at least 2 hours a day. When I go and check it, I'm on TikTok for so long.
Me too. It's addicting.
It is.
I don't have TikTok.
You don't?
You don't have TikTok?
No.
Don't download it. You'll be addicted.
I always
I've never
find.
tried dancing before.
Huh?
I've never tried dancing before.
You
Never,
should try.
Even in your room, for fun, a little dance.
Maybe, but I'm not sure if it would be considered dancing.
What do you do for fun?
Yeah, what do you do?
To music. What do I do for fun? Yeah. I like Pokemon Go.
He was okay. He was kind of weird. He didn't really talk unless we specifically were what do you do, or what sport do you play. He had an interesting he just kind of had anyone that I typically would talk to. He's the opposite of that, you know. But it's also interesting getting to know people who are like that. When we were oh, what do you do for fun? What games do you play? What apps do you use? And he's Pokemon Go. He never even tried to get on TikTok. I think it's just interesting. He was so different. He's kind of cute and funny and quiet.
I thought that these two girls were very similar to each other.
He didn't really talk that much, so I couldn't really get to know him because me and Hannah just kind of did most of the chatting.
No, my high school days, I was the worst. My senior year, I was the worst.
For me, it was more every year but my senior year. Honestly.
Really?
Yeah. Because by then, I was just like, I'm like tired of this. Like, it's not worth it to go and like do this, that, and the other and be in trouble and grounded as a senior. Then like just like chill for a little bit or do it on the low, like without getting caught up, like, and be able to still do what I want. You know, like I just kind of like, I guess I matured a little bit and I was like, it's not worth it.
I was very relieved to hear that Hannah was 18 because it meant that I was not the youngest person in the game.
Me and Hannah did hit it off from the start. That is true. We just had a lot in common and a lot to talk about. And it was kind of like talking to one of my friends I've known forever. It was just super easy, and conversation just flowed really easily.
And then like I've been caught a couple times with alcohol, and then like sneaking out also was a big one because I snuck out for like 2 years straight with they had no idea. And then
Me
we
too.
moved to and then we moved to the house that we're in now, and I have this window over here right there, and I'm on like the first floor, and so it was like the easiest way to sneak out, right? So I would just leave out my window constantly. And then my mom, for security reasons, like she didn't catch me or anything, but she just got cameras. And so there was one like on the back of the house, like on the other side though. So like I was able to go out of my window and like stick to the house and still leave.
Me and Ella hit it off pretty good. We just had like a lot in common. I feel like we had similar like teenage years and stuff. Like we kind of like are like into the same things, like have been through the same things. Like we both kind of have just like the like teenage girl mind, and she's just like interesting to talk to. She's super easy to talk to.
And then my mom actually caught me doing that. So I've been able to sneak out since, but it doesn't matter now because I'm 18, so I'm able to leave if I want to. But yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
I know, when I was younger, I used to sleep at like this guy who I was obsessed with him. I used to hang out with him all the time, and I used to sleep at his house, and I used to tell my mom that I was at my like sister's or my aunt's house. And then one day she like texted my aunt. She was like, "Is Ella at the house?" And then that's how I got caught.
Okay. Decision making. I used to be like, those 2 girls are really bad at decisions.
I know.
They get into a lot of trouble.
We're the worst decision makers in the world. So we're screwed.
They are not good at making good decisions because they had all their crazy stories of the bad decisions that they've made, like how Ella had gotten caught with alcohol in her car and how Hannah had like jumped out windows every night.
I am actually the smarter one out of the friend group, believe it or not.
I know, me too. I always make like the best decisions for me and my friends.
So it was pretty easy for me to get chosen as the best decision maker in the group.
I vote myself based off of these conversations.
I'll vote you too.
I have to agree.
Alright, you got it. You have the crowd.
I actually am a good decision maker. I've just gotten in trouble in the past. So it's like I am the best decision maker out of my friend group, but I see why it would look like I wasn't. So I'm like proud of him. I think he like deserved the spot. He was just like kind of sit back and like was quiet, but it benefited him because he got that spot.
He kind of saved himself because he didn't really talk much, so he kind of got that grade easily.
And I think I got really lucky with that grading criteria, because if it was like anything else as the grading criteria, I might have lost.
I graded Ella as a 4, I believe, in like best decision making, just because I could tell she's very much like me, and like I can make good decisions. I just like don't always do it.
I gave her a 1 because her and I have definitely made the same amount of poor decisions, and off that conversation, she did not make any good decisions.
I thought it was clear that they were not good decision makers, so I rated them both as 1.
Hello, what's up?
Hi. Hi, JJ. Hi, Abby. I haven't met you yet, Erin.
Yeah, hi, nice to meet you. It was actually quite nice being in a group of people that I had never met before. I was also the only person in the group that had not known anyone there, but I thought it was refreshing just to get to finally meet everyone else.
So we're the bad decision making group, right?
Yeah.
Interesting.
I found it interesting that Hannah was in our group, in the bad decision making group. So she started out as our leader, and then the first night, and then dropped all the way down to our group.
What do you guys think made you end up in this group?
I don't know, honestly.
Yeah, I'm clueless. I don't know.
Oh my god, Ella, you made it into the bad decision group.
I did. What's going on?
Nothing much.
Hi, Shelby.
Hi, Ella. You were a leader.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good.
Like, we were like the bad decision making group, but I didn't necessarily see us as all like bad decision makers. Like, I don't really know.
Hey, has anybody here ever played Two Truths and One Lie?
Yeah.
I was just thinking if you
Yeah.
wanted to do like a icebreaker or something, it's
That
something
could
you
be
could
fun.
do.
Yeah.
I'll start.
Okay.
Okay, first, I swam with sharks once on purpose. I was on the varsity tennis team at my high school, and I graduated first in my class. Which one do you think is the truth, and which one is the lie?
I think that the tennis one is a lie.
I
do too.
So you're playing tennis?
Ouch. That hurt, guys. That kind of
I
hurt.
can.
Are you really a tennis player?
Yes.
I was
So,
gonna say, I think the one is the top of the class, because I know how hard that is.
You're right, Aaron. I wasn't first. For myself, I can see myself getting a little bit more comfortable being in these groups. The first night was pretty bad. Second night, better. Tonight was better. I think I could be wrong, but I think I did okay.
Okay. I have 2 cats. I was on Joachim in high school, and I speak Spanish.
What was the last one?
I speak Spanish.
No, you
I'll
don't
go-
speak Spanish.
I'll go with the first one.
I'm gonna go.
Yeah, I'd say the first
you have
one.
3 cats.
I don't speak Spanish. I do have 2 cats, and I was on Joachim.
I don't really have any different opinions from Shelby from the first group. She kind of did the same thing she did. In the first group, she kind of just stayed back and let the other people initiate conversations.
I never want to be too upfront and too, in your face. I kind of like to be in the background a little bit, but I also like to be that voice that, is contributing to conversation, is responding to people, is wanting to know more about others. And I think in being such a member that is kind of stays in the background, you can see other people more clearly that way.
I thought Shelby was super sweet. She was like smiling the whole time. She was like interested in what other people had to say. She was pretty good at conversation. Erin, kind of the same thing. She was a little like quieter, I feel like, but I could tell she was like trying to get to know people and stuff.
Shelby seems nice, kind of quiet. I think she would be a good leader if she put herself out there more. I want to be able to use Shelby, JJ, and Hannah. Since I was in a group with them tonight, they were also people I've been in groups with before. And something tells me Shelby likes me. I don't know what it is, I could be wrong, but something tells me she likes me, that we could be allies or friends, or that I could use her down the road somehow, if I had to.
Okay. I'm 6'4", I was on the honor roll in high school, and and I'm a street performer. Hello. God.
I know you're security guard, so I'm gonna say you're not. You are 6'4".
Oh,
That sounds the most realistic.
Yeah.
I don't know about the other two though. I don't think you're a street performer.
Yeah, that's.
What?
I was gonna say
I am a
I don't think you're 6'4". Maybe you're taller, or maybe you're like 6'3".
So what do you do on the street?
I
Do you like break
dance.
dance?
Yeah, I was not on the honor roll.
JJ's still the same. He just he said even less this video call. Like I felt like he was just sitting there like on his phone or something, like just like do. So my opinion on him is kind of like whatever. Don't really care about him.
I hope that it can invert my face, so it's the other way and not this way.
Me too.
'Cause
I hate this side of my face.
Everyone on here looks amazing except JJ. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh wow.
You should see my good side.
Whoa.
I know. I can look better.
Yeah, right?
I could use JJ, but I'm not sure how long he'll last. We could be kind of friends. I joke with him every once in a while just to make sure he's awake, right?
I think we're coming, more of like a friend, brothership, broship, bond.
How did y'all's group go yesterday?
Yesterday was good.
Me and Hannah were in the same group.
Yeah. It was like the first group. We didn't really talk as much. But then yesterday, me and Ella were basically just talking the whole time. The other
I
guy
know.
that was in it,
He was just listening to us.
Yeah. He kept cracking me up.
I know.
The little things he would say, I would just giggle.
He would be so silent and say something so funny.
Yeah.
It seemed like right off the bat that I think it was Hannah and Ella. They had been in another group together, so they kind of did a lot of talking with each other.
He was nice though.
Yeah, he was so nice.
He made it into the good decision group.
Yeah, we did not.
No.
We kind of did that to ourselves though. Before
Yeah.
that question was even asked, we were like, we did this, this, and that.
Yeah, we say all of the bad things we've done, all the terrible decisions we've made, just talking. And then they were like, okay, so today we're supposed to grade who has the best decision making. And then I was like, well, Elle, looks like it's not you and me.
I know. He was like, I think I have to give this one to myself.
Yeah.
We were like, we agree.
That was so funny. I was like, yep, you got it. You're fine.
I know.
Oh, you guys had a person who wanted the best decision maker right from the bat.
Chris,
Hey! What's up?
Hey, everybody.
Hi. Hi,
Okay.
Armani.
Hello.
Hi, Alexa.
Hi.
How's everybody?
Oh wow.
Oh, hello.
Oh hello.
It's a lot of us.
We got a whole group from last night in here.
Yeah.
It's only 2 groups this time.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
So there's only.
This is the winner circle.
Not yet.
This is the winner circle right here.
There, that good decision making.
Let's go! I got a guy in the group for the first time.
Where are you guys from?
Oh, where are we from? Oh, I'm from
Yeah.
New Jersey. Jersey City.
Nice.
I'm from Ohio.
Ohio, no.
Oh, nice. What a waste. Jesus, it's like pulling teeth to find out what you like, bro. Manu, who are you? Where you from? What you like? Honestly, I don't even remember some of the things you said because there weren't that many things that you said in general in this long 45-minute conversation.
I will say that some of my opinions about people have changed. Manu, for example, I voted for him, nominated him to be the leader, but I'm actually having second thoughts. He's still very quiet. I do think he's an introvert, but it's really hard to trust him as being a leader when I don't really know anything about him.
What kind of music do you guys listen to?
Different kinds, all different types. Yeah.
Hip hop and R&B.
Hip hop and R&B, nice.
I like Taylor.
I like hip hop.
Taylor Swift?
Yes.
All right. I was like, yo, music? Taylor Swift. I'm like, bro, that's an artist, first of all. What other genres do you like?
Manu is very quiet. That was my first impression of him. He like did not say anything the whole call. He didn't. So I don't know. I thought that was, I don't know. I wonder, does he have like a super ninja like strategy or something like that?
I did not enjoy this group as much as previous groups. I don't think I was clicking with these people as much.
I don't know, man. You're gonna have to keep my eyes on him, because I'm really curious as to why he is as quiet as he is. But I don't know. Maybe he has a strategy. Maybe he's just a quiet person and only speaks when spoken to. I know a lot of people that are like that.
Manuel's probably have a lot on his mind about how you want to play this game to win, and he's probably not down for making friends right now.
Yo and Manu, how old are y'all?
I'm 20. Go ahead, you're first, Manu. You can go.
Oh, I'm 19.
Oh, 19.
I'm 27.
Oh man, that's the closest person I've met to my age so far.
How old are you, Chris?
I'm 32.
Nice. You're the oldest I've found thus far.
Yep. Kiara Shikito. I hope I said that correctly. Definitely an awesome person I just met today, and definitely someone I'm watching out for, because she is definitely great at bringing people together. That makes a good leader. And hey, finally I get to meet someone my age, right? What a great feeling. I thought I was going to be stuck with the youngins this whole entire time.
We're still young, Chris. We're still young.
Sometimes I don't feel young, but I'm just
Man, when the knees crack, they crack for real.
I really like Kara Shikio. I thought she was really vibing. Like, she was vibing. I feel like she could really carry a conversation. There were a lot less awkward pauses in night 3 than my other nights, and I feel like it was because of somebody like Kara Shikio.
So what are we supposed to get to know? What else did we not figure out about each other that we should all think about?
I mean, what kind of hobbies does everyone have?
Oh, good one.
Yeah, that's good.
I like DIY projects. I like crafts.
She's a crafter.
All right.
I feel like she's gonna like conjure out a spell. I got a lips. I couldn't say it.
Wait, what? Where did the spell come from?
Because crabs in the movie. Okay.
I know.
I'll go next. Mine is just like writing music and drawing and yeah, my cat. Sorry, drawing, doing music, making YouTube videos. I know. He wants attention. Sorry. Yeah, his name is Cheese. Sorry.
Cheese.
Yeah, he wants attention.
I got the impression that she was very outgoing. She almost led every question, every conversation.
We got this. So a strategy, we should always make quick decisions and make sure that we're accurate so nobody get voided out on like accident, you know?
Yeah, like none of us get out.
Yeah, exactly.
Kirichitu, yeah. So she kind of said some things today that kind of made me have second thoughts. One, I know the thing about decision making, like the topic came up, and she was just like, yes, we like have to make really quick decisions. And in my head, I'm like, okay, like we can make quick decisions, but sometimes you can't just make decisions on the fly. Like you have to strategize because it is a game. I don't know. I'm I feel like I'm trying to figure her out still.
Try to keep it where I don't want one of us. Well, I'm not gonna say we're gonna eventually have to vote one of us out.
Yeah.
But we can do a fair vote and trial.
I agree. I'm thinking right now.
Yeah.
You're so quiet, Manu.
Yeah, I can't make any strategies because we don't know any rules of this game.
Yeah.
They seemed like less show and more strategic.
I think communication was a good strategy. I'm like sitting here trying to think, but I think like for right now, that really was a good like strategy. Because how could we be a good group if nobody is like,
yeah, if we don't tell each other.
Yeah.
I feel like you can't get anywhere if you don't communicate.
So right now, I'm just chilling. I'm really just vibing. I'm just here. And luckily, I'm in the groups that are safe. So of course, I'm just chilling. It hasn't gotten too spicy for me just yet. Just yet.
I got to delve into some of these people more, and honestly, this is the best group to be in for the last day because it's the group that will most likely have a front runner. There's always going to be an underdog that could possibly win, but these are the front runners right here, minus Manu.
Anyway, I feel like he's gonna win because he's like just watching it, and he's like, "Yep, I know what."
Maybe that's the strat he has in his
head.
Right.
He's not talking because he's busy typing our attributes. So,
yeah.
This guy is pretty
Notebook, like writing down everything about us.
Right now, biggest threats in my head, Alexia and Kiara Shikito.
So I'll say bye for real, just in case they cut us off. It was nice to meet you guys.
It was nice to meet you too. Sasha, Chris, Armani, Alexia.
Alexia.
Oh, thank you, Chris. Yes. Alexia.
Bye.
I didn't give that many good grades, to be honest with you. I only gave a couple, and Kiara Shikito was definitely the higher grade, only because wisdom and the way she reacted to how we were voting and like how we were talking to each other and what lies ahead for the game.
I gave Sasha a 4 for being a leader, so I think she would be a good leader, but I have some hesitation with that just because she gives off a certain vibe. Shelby, I gave a 5 for being a leader. Like, I think she would make a good leader, but she just has to put herself out there more. Hannah, for being a leader, I gave a 2, obviously, because she didn't do very well being a leader before because she was a leader and now she's all the way down to the bad decision making group.
I gave the majority of people like a lower grade, and like none of them are really that like outgoing. Like Ella was the only one that was still like pretty talkative, like outgoing. Like the rest of them were just kind of like more to themselves still. Like they were kind of just like talked to, like they would talk if they were talked to.
And Shelby, I'm gonna give a 3 because she was still open, but she didn't initiate much conversation. I'm gonna give JJ a 2 because he didn't really talk much at all.
Leadership wise, grades, I gave Armani a 4. The only reason I didn't give her is a 5 because I only talked to her the first night. So 4, I think she would be a good leader.
I gave Alexia a 3 because I just feel like she's in the middle. I do think she kind of talked more than maybe last time. I just feel like she's kind of in the middle because she talks, but she's also quiet. So I see her as like a middle person. She's really chill.
And then I gave Sasha and Armani number 4. I think Sasha has the potential to also be a good leader. She has proven to us that she has a methodical way in making decisions.
And I gave Alexia 5 just because I feel that she'd be the best and make decisions that would benefit everyone and not just herself.
Shelby was kind of like nice. She was kind of like the mediator a lot of the times, so I thought that was kind of nice, and that gave her a 4.
I just graded based off, of course, personality and character, how much they talk, how much they are engaging.
I rated Chris as a 5 because he seemed like someone people would listen to. Sasha did not make as good of a first impression on me, so I rated her as a 2 because she seems sketchy.
Hey Chris!
What's up?
Look at us, all of us from night 2, reuniting again.
Yeah, this is the winner circle, alright?
Yes!
I wasn't expecting that email at all. I was like, oof.
I know, I wasn't expecting being a power player either. Is it just us 3 on?
We don't know yet. Maybe.
I wonder.
Maybe. This would be the tied top scores at least.
Yeah.
Wow. It looks about right. I mean, I think we might be missing at least one person.
Yeah. Oh, there should be one more.
Yeah, see, I guessed it. I knew it.
Mm-hmm.
I have a person in mind too, but I'm not gonna say anything.
Oh, okay. So Manna from last night.
Wow, did not expect that one.
I didn't either.
Look, me either.
Something is
Wow,
fishy.
he really did have a strat. We said we're like, he's writing something down. He's strategizing right now.
What a curveball. I thought I was gonna be voting him out. Oh, hello.
Hi.
Hi.
What's going on, power player?
I was most surprised to see Menu. I was not expecting that at all.
That was such a curveball. Did not expect him there. Maybe even the safe group, but not there in the power player group. In the power player group, I expect Kiara Shikito to fill in that spot for the first 10 minutes that were blank.
I was not surprised to learn I was in the power player group because I have been in the highest ranked group every night.
So Manu, who do you know out of the not safe group?
I just know Aaron and Hannah.
Okay, wow, we do not have enough information here, guys. This is going to be a red place.
From this point out, like, it's about to get interesting. So you heard it from me first.
Manu was just really like, well, I don't want to vote off people I already know.
Oh, you're going alliances now, man? That's too early in the game for that.
So I have some questions for you guys.
What's up?
I honestly, at first I thought she was in there to just gather information.
Hannah, that is a threat. Even though I do want to get to know her, that is a threat.
He could have been a smooth sailor until he said that, and that is where he messed up.
Season 2. I'm just gonna go for the goal, for the winning.